Hello everyone, welcome back to Oceanblock. So between episodes I did figure out that I could just put levers on like this face here, because if I go back behind here, this thing only works when there's no redstone signal. So when you know this criteria is met, it will have a redstone signal, which then stops this from exporting. But what I can also do is just put a lever on it, and this is the nicest looking way that I found. So I've turned off a few things. Concrete, I missed this one here, there we go. So I've turned off, actually I only turned the angel core one off because, so if I do that, start creating them again, there we go. I only turned this one off because I was testing it. But yeah, seems to work. This one here is taking all of our diamonds. So now we're actually getting a little backlog of diamonds, which is quite nice. And this turns into diamonds as well, right? So yeah, we got another few diamonds from that. I did put my diamond seed in the power part over here because yeah, we were running out of diamonds. We were drastically low. So the reason that I did that is because today's episode I'm going to start creating. I want to finish today's episode with at least one singularity, ultimate singularity. Sorry. So one of these things here, I want this to say 1 right there. So to do that, we are gonna get back up here. There we go. We are gonna have to make, so I've made some of the stuff that we need for, so we've got 12 already. It can be in the draconic fusion injectors, so it's not too bad. Yeah, we've got 12 already, so we need another 18, which is what I've got right here. So to upgrade to the wyvern core, we need 18 wyvern cores, or 10 even. So I can just do core, 10 of these. Now I've got enough diamonds that I can do that. What else was it? So I need 20 normal cores. I can craft that up. And what was the other stuff? So I need, how many blocks do I need of this then? So 10 of these and 40 diamonds. I might have enough diamonds if I do this. Yeah. And draconium, I've got loads of essence that I can turn into. Yeah. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is a stack of draconium blocks, in other words. There we go. Cool. Right, now I think all of these are in single item mode, so let's swap those to stack mode. Yeah, there we go. And I'm just going to start placing these in. So I needed 10 of these. 10 of these, something like that. So let's do 10, 10, and then that should do it. So now what I can do is just chuck that in there. I'm just going to start crafting. I'll be right back once this has finished going up to the wyvern stage. They do need to be draconic fusion injectors for the ultimate singularity, so yeah, I'll get all the recipes ready for that as well, so be right back. Right, whilst I was waiting for these to like finish crafting, because yeah, I need a lot of diamonds for this, right? I did set up all the flux points that we're going to need, so I've decided to do like this side here, and up here. So now all I need to do is chuck these in like this. And that should create us the draconic Injectors, yeah, there we go. Cool. I'll be right back when this is finished. Right, there we go, that seems to have finished. So we can now chuck them on like this. Just place them down on these flux points. Can I reach? Oh, I can. Get that one as well. Lovely. There we go, that is our, I think there's 30 of them. 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 3. So that's 10, that's 10, and that's 10. There we go. Sweet, so now, singularities. So I'm going to get one of each of these singularities. Oof. Yeah, we're only going to make one ultimate singularity this episode because we've only got one supremium coal singularity. We need to really think about how we're going to amp the production of our essence up. Once we got unlimited power though, we can set up like 20 or maybe like, I don't know, a whole chunk worth, you know, where I've got 64 stacks of power pots all set up with the Inferium going straight into yeah, making us lots and lots of Inferium. That'll be ridiculous amounts, right? So we can do that. Right, so I'm going to grab all the singularities, I'm going to place them all in here, and then I'll be back when I'm going to put the quantum singularity in the middle, and it will start crafting. So, be right back. There we go, we are back. That's all of the singularities we've got. All of them have been popped into one of these injectors. Now the last thing that we need to do is put one of these quantum entangled singularities in like that, and that's going to use a bunch of energy if I remember correctly. This one. It's not too bad. It's not even tapped into our supply. And there we go, we've got an ultimate singularity. Hey, we've got the quest. Oh, amazing. Right, we just need like a ton more of these. Okay, right. Let's chuck that in our system, and I can go get a lovely image for my thumbnail. Just like this. Right, be back in a sec. Right, now that that is done, we've got one singularity right there, ultimate singularity, amazing. We can think about all the singularities we need to make, because we need to make a bunch of them, right? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done this calculation like 20 times now. I think it's 20 for this. This is what we're going for. We're going to go for the creative capacitor to begin with, and that is 20 of them. Blimey. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Right, let's see what we need. I think I have an idea on which one we can speed up. And we're getting close. Like this one's on 19. And we've already got one, so that's the perfect amount right there. I'm still going to let this one go to 26 if it can. That's fine. This one just needs the essence. Capacitator, I need to figure out something for the capacitator. I heard that the Wyvern energy controller thing is actually a massive pain, and it takes ages to craft. So I may look into a way of speeding that one up. These two are fine. Oops, sorry about wiggling my mouse. These two here are fine. So that's the coin one. That is the Fighter Grow. Find Obsidian, again, just needs essence. This is the one that I was thinking of. So this is the Dimensional Shard Ore. So what we can do is we can look at the digital miner from Mechanism. So let's get rid of those for now. We can almost make all of this stuff. In fact, I might teach it this logistical sorter, because we might need that later on. So Is this one down here. And this one. I think it knows the personal chest. It does. Lovely. And then this one. Let's chuck it in here for now. So. What do you mean you don't know the basic? Oh, because you've already got one, so you don't need to craft it. Got ya. Okay, so that's going to go off and craft. Oh, but you are going to need to craft one because of, yeah, it's going to use the one that's in our system. So if I do this, it should just be missing that one. What's it called? Control circuit. Basic control. So yeah, there we go. It makes 4 because of how we set the recipe up. There we go, we've got a digital miner. So this thing's pretty awesome. What I am going to need is a flux point. I did auto-craft a bunch of flux points. And it is far easier to get this thing out and just paint it. It's not actually called painting it, that's what I just call it. So, and then ender chest. I think that's all we need. So let's just pop to the end. And there we go. What we can do with this is we can set this up. Got a... Oh, actually, these take upgrades as well, right? Okay, let me grab... Oh, actually, I should have seen... I'm going backwards and forwards, I know. Visuals, upgrades, speed, energy, anchor. I don't know if that works. If it does work, that would be amazing. So speed, we've got an autocraft for that. So let's make, I think 8 is the maximum. Energy. And then what was the anchor upgrade? Make that easy enough. The only thing it is missing is the diamond dust, which should be done. Upgrade. Sweet. Right, let's pop back to... I thought I didn't click it, so there we go. Let's pop back in here. Cool. And then I don't remember which port of these is the output. I think it's this back one's the output and this is for power. And I'm going to put, you can either put it here or you can put it right on top. Let's just chuck it on top. There we go. Can I set the output visuals on, visuals off? Auto eject on. Auto pull we don't need. Silk touch. Silk touch like increases the power by a lot. You need to set the config for this. 256. No, what? Okay, I think 99 is the most. Oh wait, minimum 0. Maximum, let's do 99 again. So, let's do... I think it's like this. Pop that in. No item. Brilliant. Item stack. Let me just drag and drop that and save. Mod ID filter. What's this one? RF tools base. Is that going to do more than... Okay, save. Yes, it's going to do both. So now if we tell this to auto eject on, start. You auto ejecting or are you supposed to go on the back? we go. Hello there. Ah, and then now it's finished. So that wasn't as much as I thought it was. And I didn't see how much power. It needed 400. Needed 2.4k. Okay, now we can pick this up. I thought you could put like a massive range on this. It's pretty cool as well. It like tells you how many ore there are around. I might do it for this draconium ore as well. We do need a lot of draconium. What's this stuff? Inferium as well. Oh, yes. Right. Stop. Reset. Config. New item. Mod. Hopefully that'll do the ores as well. It's just showing seeds for now, but I think it does go off this. Anyway, let's just start it and see. Doesn't look like it's doing the ores, right? Okay, let's have a look at the config again. Let's delete this. I want to just be able to save. No item. Why not? Very weird. Let me look up how this works, and I'll be back. So I don't know if you just saw it, but if you press F3H, it turns on the advanced tooltips, and if you hover over stuff, it shows you their tags that you can use. If I go in here and add a new tag, and that being forge ores. This ores. I remember doing this a while ago, but this grabs every type of ore. So now, I'll go back out of here. There we go, it's getting like everything. I'm hoping it's going to get some inferium ore. We can do a ton of stuff with that inferium ore, right? I guess the draconic ore as well. End ore. Why are you not going into our system? Strange. And a bit of a Barney there. Maybe there was a lot of it and it just like got stuck. You are not getting the inferium, are you? It's right here. What are you doing? End inferium ore. Maybe I need end ore as well. No, because these are all. Okay, I'll wait for this to finish and see if I got any inferium ore. Oh, I can't because yeah. Okay, let's try reset config, add new tag forge. No E on the end. Wait, how do I spell it? Yeah, put an E in the wrong place. Ores slash in Ethereum. You gonna do it now? It's not in range. What are you talking about? No. Oh, because it reset this again. Oh, that's annoying. 999. 0 is fine. 999. Oh wait, what? $32 is the max minimum. Yeah, cool. Okay. See, I knew there was way more than that. It's going to go off and get all of this stuff. We were basically just out here for the dimensional shard ore, right? That's not that bad actually. 9.6k. That's yeah, pretty good. So unlock that and set it to here, and then lock it again. I want to see, so what's the chunk boundaries for this? If I do something like this, we can see, oh, we're right on a chunk boundary. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I move you. Dimensional shard, or yeah. I wanted to see if the the anchor upgrade actually like chunk loads this. So right, nearly 800. If we go back home for a bit, wait around here, go over here, have a look around, and now if we go back to our thingy, it did look like it was continuing. So I think the anchor upgrade is actually working. Can you put the anchor upgrade in a lot of stuff, because that might be a way around my thing that I've been doing. You know, this thing. Claim chunks. Sweet. Right, now we've got that. Actually, what we could have done is, if we look in here, yeah, we can see it go up. Awesome. Right, what can we do with this stuff? That's not an amazing output. Okay, everything is just saying do this. Also, I did realise that there is this now from refined storage. You can put any block with an iron nugget and you can cover up cables. So let me show you. Let's do our classical one, which is our concrete. Ton of iron nuggets. Let's do that. And 60 of them. We can cover these up now. Oh. No, didn't mean to do that. So we can cover these up if we wanted to, but it's going to look weird. Oh, actually, I've got a... Oh no, because it's not going to do the connected textures. What I was going to say is, in our singularities room, yeah, we've got these cables that go down the middle, which have always annoyed me a little bit. There's not much we can do about that because the connected textures won't happen. I don't believe, anyway. Let's try it. What's this block called? Yeah. I mean, it's better. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh. Can you take this off without breaking? No, you cannot. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do that for all of them now that I've started. So... I'll be back when I finish this. I mean, it's a little bit neater. Better than it was, I suppose. But anyway, we were looking at what we can do with dimensional shard ore. Shard ore. We are going to have to go move the miner quite a bit, I believe, because it's a little bit slow, and there's like, once it's mined an area, then we need to move it. Which kind of brings me on to, why don't we just... I don't know where I can get this from the laser. Why have I not made one of these yet? Or laser base. Yeah, there you go, dimensional shard ore. If I'd have just put it in any yeah, it doesn't matter what biome it's in. White laser lens, dimensional shard ore. Between these two, probably should do that. Okay, it's a bunch of ores, but then we also need to... Oh, that makes us prosperity ore as well. We needed prosperity because we're not getting it from anywhere else. Although we don't need any more of it, right? So, Inferium. Oh, balls. Why? Yeah, we should have made like a couple of these a while ago. Can we do much with Inferium ore? There's no like cheesy recipe, right? No, not that I can see. I mean, this recipe here means that we can send it through a supremium smelter at like ridiculous rate. I don't think these are that quick. Okay, I'm going to do that next episode. Oh, oh, oh! I just thought of something. Yeah, I just thought of something that would probably speed up our Inferium gains amazingly, which is using one of these ore laser bases with one of those green. Did I go past it? No. With one of these lime laser lenses to get us Inferium ore, and I was just thinking about it. Instead of like, you know, smelting it up, or let's go back to that ore. Inferium ore. If we grab one of these, did I get any in? I didn't get any ore from this. Let's go back to the end and I'll show you what I mean. So I've got fortune on my pickaxe, right? And that got us 4. And that got us like even more than 4. What's that? 9 it just got from that. So it's random how many you get. But fortune. Ooh. So we've got the book here, but we've also got the upgrades like this. So I'm going to go back and I want to check something. So what was my, let's check that in. Yeah, I'm going to do something like a constructor and a destructor. And you can put fortune upgrades on the destructor. So, you know, like we've got, like we did have down here, these are disconnected right now. These have got the silk touch upgrades and it will mine the dense construction block to get us dense construction blocks, right? What I can do is set the ore to go, oh yeah, this is a great idea. I set the ore to go into a constructor up the top here, and that will place it in the world once it comes from either the laser base or the miner when we figure out how to get it to actually grab those ores. And then it will use the fortune to pull it into the system. Oh, okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this idea. Right, anyway, we're gonna probably have to do that in the next episode. Let me just check, see how much time I've got left. Oh, I've got plenty of time left. Sweet. Okay, let's make one of these ore laser bases then. Is it a Z or is it an S? It's an S. Sweet. Again, what I tend to do with this is let's teach it one of these. Wait. Oh, actually, good plan that I've got. I wonder. No, what's it called? Cluster. Cluster. Okay, it doesn't want to do it that way. Oh, that's a shame. It said that it had ores that you could use in here, and the iron cluster. Oh, balls. Okay. How do I get? I don't really want to set the dripper up and do this, but maybe we have to. Oh, we can do it in the combiner. You only need one of these, right? So maybe we have to be iron ore. Oh, it does. Okay. Why are you not clearing? Come on, get out. Oh, because that's, yeah, this pattern right here. Right. So what I could do is set up a sieving system. No, what's it called? Sluicing system. Sluice. In fact, I've got one of these. Got a bunch of meshes that I could use. So I can actually change this one now. Stick that in there. Let's get a hopper. So we don't want to do like loads of these, right? We just want to do a few. Right, there we go. I put it on the side because it's really hard to put a hopper right on top there. I've turned this into a blue one so we can output some water. I should just be able to grab some of the many stacks of gravel that I've got and just sit here. So the reason I'm doing it this way is because we're not getting these chunks anymore from our sluice system, because we're using the energized and empowered sluice. There you go, that's enough. Don't need to put any more in. Perfect. So I can pick all this up. Might need to make another one of these laser bases at some point. So we can actually just tell it that it can use these chunks. Oh, I'm worried actually that they're gonna... Let's chuck it in there for now. So in here I did have these set up, didn't I? The outputs. Oh. No, wrong one. This one. So which one did I have? Yeah, let's remove that. Cool. And then we should be able to put this in our system. Cluster. Yeah, it's not getting rid of it. That's good to see. Right, now we can do a laser. We had a fluid basis because we derped on that one. That's going to create us an all laser base, and then it's just the did I ever teach it the? I taught it a bunch of stuff, right? So there's the base things. Where's the? I did all laser base. No, that's the one that we're trying to get it to create now. So I can't remember what they're called. Is it in this one? Yes. Laser drill. Cool. Okay. Really? Didn't teach it that. Weird. Drill. So let's teach it now. I'm putting these in willy-nilly now because there's so many recipes that we've got. So let's see if it's done that all laser base yet. It has not. Ooh. Ooh, I know. Why don't we go turn off our plastic singularity if we haven't already? No, we haven't. That again, that's something we need to speed up because yeah, we've only got 3. Well, 4 technically because we've used one for the ultimate down the end there. But I think it could do with more. Like, we turned a bunch of these off right now, but it's fine. Let's make... How many do we need? Oh, you are out of wood essence. Wood seeds, please. You are now going to be the proud owner of this thing here. But it did say that I think that was the only thing, right? So drill. I think 64 is probably a bit too many, but okay, yeah, let's not make 64. Let's make 16. Cool. That's going to go off and make us 16 of these laser drills. I'll be back when that's finished. Whilst that's doing its thing, I'm just pulling all the enchants off of this. Where are you going? You're supposed to, oh, you're going in here. Makes sense. Because I want the fortune, right? So this one here, I want fortune. So yeah, let me do this and wait for those drills to be done, and we will be back. Again, whilst that was going off, I did make the fortune upgrade, so I've got an autocraft for those now. if anyone knows if there's something that I can put in here that will always get fortune, like the exchanging gadget always gets silk touch, right? So that would be really useful if there was one that I could just feed in there to get fortune. And I could set up like, I don't know, 16 of these. Maybe even more, depending on how much ore we get. I don't think it'd be that quick, so maybe 5 is a good amount. And I do have a recipe for the destructor, so I'm going to make 5 destructors. And constructors. Not sure where I should put this. It should probably be down here somewhere, because out of the way, right? Yeah, let's put it along here. So these are my destructors. Let's put. I like having constructors on top. No idea why. Just where I do it. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can have the destructors down here like this. I didn't particularly want you to do that, but okay. Cool. Go straight up like that. And then we should probably set these to be down as well. Let me grab my concrete. That is actually amazing, because what we can do is put... What happens with this when you break it? Okay, you do get it in this ore. Okay, so we don't need to do anything with that. But let's grab... I know this turns into draconic dust. Well, I believe it does. That also turns into, okay, ender shards. I'm not sure we need ender shards for much. So anyway, let's grab the ores that we know can be fortuned, and we want to fortune. What we can do is pop one in here like that. And that'll create us a bunch of hey. Seems to be 2 every time. Maybe more. And dimensional shards should be being sucked into our system. Nice. So these 3 here can be for the Inferium, if that ever comes in. We are already set for that. Let's have a look. Yeah, drills are done. And the ore laser base. Oh, and we need a lime. And we already have one. Thank you very much. Now, where are we going to put this? Somewhere with good access. So I don't believe these need to be over... Yeah, I'm not sure if these... Yeah, they don't need to be over the bedrock anymore. I'm not sure if it was that or if it was environmental tech that had... You had to have bedrock underneath or above. So, I'm going to find a good spot for this. Maybe it's over here we do it. I kind of want a good access to... Look at all 3 Torchmaster things. I want good access to our refined storage. Mechanism room? Seems like a good place to put it. Yeah, let's do it in here. And if I remember correctly, these place weird as well. Yeah, they place away from where you're facing. So So if I do something like... Why are you looking down now? Oh. There is a wrench that I could use. I think they have to be 1 block away, so if I do something like this... These all need power as well, by the way. And then I put stuff on top as well. I think this is how they work. I'm not sure. I haven't used I haven't actually set one of these or laser thingies up in a good long time. And then I can put that in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So you see this one is like feeding into it. Stick that in there. Oh, you can have multiple. What is it for dimensional shard ore then? Dim white. We might have a white one. It's fine if we don't, because if I remember correctly, they're not. Yeah, I can just do that. Ooh, in that case, I'm going to get 3 of these. Chuck all of those in like that. Ah, but it might have to do with depth, right? So minimum Y is 0, maximum is 32. Minimum Y is 0, maximum is 32. Oh, okay. So we can leave it at that, that's fine. So let's do 16 seems like a good number, and we'll get... Do we need lime dye? Oh, we do. Nice. Perfect. I also kind of want to do the add-ons for all of these. So if I grab... what wrench will work with this? Let's try the hammer. So this is always my go-to. Yeah. Don't know if that's the right way. Is it on the back that... It is. Okay. Should be like that. This one we can just watch it go to the front, yeah. Same with this one. And then that one's fine. That one's fine now. These two are fine. These two are fine. These two are fine. And these two are fine. Awesome. So they're all pointing directly at this. We need to power all of these. So to power all of them... Flux points, why not? What I could do is... Yeah, why not? Why don't I just stick them like this? Get my configurator out. And now I should be able to grab some cables. Have I not got like many of these left? I haven't taught you either. Okay, I'm going to go teach that and be back. There you go. I've added the cables to all of these now, so that's on that side as well. And this is going to get us our first ore, which is not the ore we wanted, but that's fine. I think it's probably the white one, right, that gives fluorite. No, it's like grey. Okay, I know it's like a chance. But what we can do is let's get rid of these and ender chest it up. Get this to push out the top. Dimensional shard ore, hey! Nice. Oh, actually, I just thought about that. That's not the. It's not the ore that's in this thing, is it? Over here. It is now. That thing is quite slow. So back to the mech room. do have an inferium ore, so we can set that as a filter for all of those, and it should. So I want it for all 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Should get us a good amount of inferium from that. So now all we need is 8 add-ons for each of them. And if I remember correctly, so we can do this. It's not 8 add-ons for each, it's 16 add-ons we need. So, oh, we've got a decent amount of diamonds now. That was the thing that was really screwing us up before. Okay, that'll go off and craft all of those for us. And we can go back to our mech room. Stick those in there. And that should speed this up a little bit. Oh, another one. Hey. Right, I'm going to be right back once I've got all of the add-ons for this. And we can see how quickly this goes. I was thinking, I don't know if this is going to be aesthetically pleasing. But I was thinking of doing a big cylinder underneath this and basically digging all the way down to bedrock. Because we are quite high up here, right? Oh, not that high up. Oh, we are high up if we go all the way to the surface, if I remember correctly. You are at nearly 100 and something. And of course it's raining. Oh, that's not good for us, is it? Because we need those solar thingies to be working. Oh, it's not. How are you dealing with it out here? Okay, these are empty still. Are you still working? You are still working. Fair enough. Fair enough. Didn't expect that, if I'm honest. Right, and last was set of them. I was about to say last one, but it's not the last one. There we go. How quick is this now? Look at that. It's coming in quite quick. I bet it's taking a lot of power though, right? The power needs of this. 3k, 3k, 3k. What's 3 divided by 8? So it's about 375 RF per operation by the looks of it, because this isn't like constant drain. So it's not too bad. 6k to keep this running and get us a bunch of ores. Pretty good, pretty good. We're going to get a load of like normal ores as well that we need to maybe think about. Ooh, nether quartz. And uranium. Sweet. Right, let's go home and have a look. How's this working? Oh. Beautiful. I might change this one out to be a dimensional shard ore one. Yeah, there we go. I feel a bit bad about making the mechanism, what do you call it, the miner now, because well, we're not going to use it that much, are we? Because I can't be asked to go and move it right now, and the laser seems to be doing exactly what we want it to do, right? Which is getting us these ores. Yeah, anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.